Hello, this is Natasha Tracy, and this is Breaking Bipolar. Recently, I wrote an article on how to stay on psychiatric medication. And I wrote that basically as tips for people because there are two keys to staying on psychiatric medication. One of them is actually wanting to take it, and the other one is remembering to take it. Both of those things can be genuine hurdles for people. What I found when I started being treated for some very serious disorders was that my bathroom started looking like a pharmacy. I had pill bottle after pill bottle lined up in my bathroom, and it really looked terrible. Not to mention the fact that if someone actually went into my bathroom, it made me look like I was dying of some dreaded disease. I found looking at all those pill bottles to be really depressing. So I came up with a solution. I didn't really like pill boxes that you would get from the pharmacy because they're really depressing and ugly. Now, you could take your time and bejewel them, and that's perfectly fine. But I came up with an alternative solution. So I managed to find online a couple of containers that are actually for tampons. So I have one here. It says Buxom Melons on it. And this container is perfectly sized for me to put all of my evening meds in it. So I just put about a week or 2 weeks worth of meds inside, and then I have that sitting on my counter. For the mornings, I have the swingingest secret agent. And I remember that it's the morning because it's the one with a woman who looks like she's about to run, like I'm about to run in the morning. It's a mental trick I use because when I wake up in the morning, I'm pretty much brain dead. So those two I managed to find online, as well as this third one, which says Ooh La La, and is technically a pill box, but as you can see, it's too small if you take a cornucopia of medication like I do. So what I use this for is to take 1 day's worth of medication and throw it in my bag so that I always have it handy in case I forget to take a day's worth of medication. So basically what I've tried to do is take what I consider to be a highly unpleasant aesthetic of pill bottles and replace it with something that I personally consider to be fun. They're 50s pinup girls and they make me smile, which I would much prefer over bottles from my pharmacy that make me wish I didn't have to get up in the morning at all. So that's an extra little bonus tip. Maybe you'll be able to use that. I'm Natasha Tracy, and this is Breaking Bipolar.